Hey, Downs. Happy to be here. Happy to see you. It's Keisha, your favorite tarot reader, and I'm back with another message today. And this is for my Libras, my Scorpios, my Sagittarius, and my Aquarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. This is going to be a general read, timeless. What you need to actually, not a general reading. This is what you need to know right now, okay? Um, If you would like a private reading at any time, please feel free to tap in at fortuneexplo.com. Readings are available 7 days a week. Okay. Whenever you see this, again, it's timeless, so hopefully it resonates. Also, let me know what y'all going through. Let me know what's on your mind right now. Drop your sign in the comments. Tell me how you're feeling, where you're watching from, any of that. And if you would like more of a community and more insight, please feel free to follow me on the socials. I'm on Threads. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. Come over there and see what I'm talking about. Doing daily readings and astro bites, a little bit of astrology, but a lot of tarot. So join my community of cuties and let's go ahead and get started. Also, let's make sure that we ground ourselves before we tap into this. All right, we're going to take a nice deep inhale in. Release. Nice. It's always important that we ground so we can best receive the energy, all right? And let's see what we got going on. All right, so again, this is for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. I had to write all the signs down so I remember who I was reading for. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever you like to do, okay? All right, so there's some people around. You got some fake love. What is that song? It's a Drake song, but it's fake folks around you. I'm getting a couple things. Some of you are pretending to be happier than you are because you don't want to upset someone. Some of you are resenting somebody or for making decisions that they had to. I also see some of you are reflecting, and you might be upset with yourself. I said it because we got the Six of Cups here. This is like a nostalgia situation. This is like thinking about the past. This is like, you might just be like, man, I should have did this, or I should have went there, this person, or I should have. Or you could have a friend that's been fake as hell forever, and you're not recognizing that. That's what I'm getting. Don't worry too much about what didn't happen, because karma is going to happen. So whoever this is that you're kind of worried about, I'm definitely seeing that they're going to get their karma. Whatever they put out is coming back to them, but also the same for you. Now be mindful. What you might think is somebody's karma doesn't really align with the definition of that for them, but I do see things working themselves out the way they're supposed to. So don't get overwhelmed. Don't overwhelm yourself with being stressed about things not being fair. I also see, as a result of this, you're going to have some clarity and be ready to move forward with something. You are going to get a message about whoever this is that I'm speaking about that needs to make these shifts or changes or whatever. You're going to get some information about what's going on with them. So it's not like they're going to get their karma. They're going to get their karma, but you're going to get confirmation that they got their karma, okay? What's important for you to do is to set better boundaries, though. You also might need to set better boundaries with yourself. Like, you know how people say, I'm only doing one sweet treat a day. That's what you need to be doing. Not necessarily with a sweet treat, but with things that you're consuming, people who you're interacting with. You need to kind of better vet who has access to you and also what you allow to drain your energy, because that could be part of what you're regretting, or why you also have so much fake energy, or not things that aren't aligned with you, right? You also need to be a little bit more independent. I'm seeing you might be concerned about whether or not you're able to do that because it could impact you financially, or you feel like you can lose out on relationships you've had for a long time, or just like the things that make you feel stable. That's not the case. If anything, things will increase because of that. but I do see that you need to take some time to invest more in yourself. Also, budgeting better managing your money and skills, and kind of taking some time to rest. I know that sounds crazy, but when you think about like an artist being inspired, having a muse, artists also take times to kind of just like experience life and do life and be. You can't always be creating. You also have to kind of like get out of nature, go network, or just go to the beach and stuff. You have to do all of these things. So that's what it's speaking about. Okay. Now, Big Sean Bounce Back. That's the song that just came into my head. Whatever you went through, whatever you're going through, you're recovering from it. And you're recovering pretty fast. You typically are a resilient person and you good with pivoting, but whatever this is, it's like not only are you bouncing back from where you are, you're going to be elevated because there's something that you're working on that you're going to achieve. I feel like you never stopped working on that. You just had to slow down, but momentum is about to pick up and you about to skyrocket. So whatever this is, just stay the course, because I see us celebrating in your honor soon. I'm saying us like I'm invited. I mean, I can come. They make airports. Anyway, it's going to be really important for you. You got so much fake energy around you. Who is this? Who is this? You also could be, you just coming off as, you either coming off as fake or there's some fake people around you. I also see that you might have a persona online that is not who you are. So if I were you, just get back to you and your basics. Stop using a filter. Stop like trying to appear that you're something that you're not, because what you are is really great. Whatever the situation was that happened to you, I feel like this is timeless, but I feel like this could have happened earlier in the year. It's early something, right? And it's something that it could have even happened a few years ago, but you're reconciling through you're trying to figure out what you're going to do next. All of that stuff. It's kind of made you into a person where it's like, you feel like you're not who you really are anymore. You have to get back down to earth though. You have to get more into being who you are, because that's where your richness, that's where your abundance, that's where everything lies. It's like you're coming off as fake, or you're dealing with a lot of fake people, and you have to kind of get back to being around real folks. Like, you need to be around real people, and you need to be a real person. It's really giving fake, and I don't like that. Okay, I figured it out. You're going to be successful. But what you think success is and what success looks like for you are two different things. Because of that, you are having a really hard time now, as you are stuck in what you're comfortable with. You're overindulging, and you could also have healthy attachments to things. This could be a person. You could be on them apps scrolling the wrong apps. You know what I'm talking about. And you are involved in unethical practices. That was judgy as shit. Nah, but for real. I'm saying that because we got the devil, luxury life. We got these cards here, right? We also have all this other energy around, right? Who are you? Payback now, when I see this, when I think about this, this lets me know that, like, be careful. Mind your morals. You know, I like to say that. Be careful the energy you're putting out. And here's why I say this. Let me just preface this with this. I'm not judgmental. If y'all know me, I wish y'all knew me personally. Well, not all of you. It's too many people. But knowing me personally, everybody live their life, do what they want to do. But here's the thing. You attract what you are. And if you want a certain vibe, you also have to be giving that vibe out into the world. So you can't be, that's the thing. You can, if you keep moving the way you're moving, you'll be able to enjoy things for a bit, but it's not going to be as long as you want. It's not going to be as much as you like. It's going to be very short lived. You're also going to be very unhappy. And Three of Swords speaks to this. This speaks to a betrayal, right? Either somebody betrayed you, or whatever happened to you, like we were talking about before, it's kind of made you move in a certain way that doesn't necessarily align with the best morals. Just be mindful of that. That's the story. That's the story I got. Okay. Let me just pull the second story. It's kind of coming up the same energy. So this is what they want to say. Be mindful of toxic situations. Be mindful of you being toxic. You're hiding your emotions from somebody. I really want you to heal. I really want you to heal. If it looks like there was a love story that very much disappointed you because you were expecting more out of them and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, that's totally fine. But do what you need to do to heal for you, okay? Because I was like, that's what they want you to know. I ain't going to fight it. I ain't going to fight it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your money story. Let's see what's going on for your moolah, moolah, moolah. I swear I'm funny. Okay. All right. You want more, you got to change your perspective. The way you're looking at things is a bit outdated or restrictive. You need to change your perspective so you can attract more, so you can have more. I also see you like to yap a lot. You like to defend your way, defend how you think, how you see things. But you also need to see things in a different way for the success that you want. I show that you are also working towards long-term stability with a career move. And I see you leveling up, but you're going to have to be grounded emotionally. Whatever you're doing now, you could be dissatisfied with and lean into something that better fulfills you. That's what this is giving to me. But you have to watch your money. You definitely have to watch your money. You have to watch how you're spending it. I see you could be overspending. You also have to set up a fund for the future. Your luck is improving. You are already naturally lucky. And I see a move coming. You're moving, you're making more money. Things are getting better for you. But it looks like you're going to have to walk away from whatever you're dealing with or doing right now. It looks like you're going to have a lot of options as far as what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to live your life. But that's going to come after you walk away from the thing that is keeping you stagnant and shift your perspective. Something's got to give with that, my love. All right, so we're going to start with Libra. Somebody like you, they don't want to tell you they like you. Also could be people watching you, thinking about giving you an offer or bringing some finances towards you. So be on the lookout for that. You might get a message. You could get a message for something. I definitely see you getting a message about something from somebody. But I see more money coming to you. Scorpio. Fast money and good money. Fast money and good money. And I see you also getting swept up in a relationship because they give you a lot of attention and affection, but that's because they're trying to control you. So be careful. You already see this and you're considering whether or not this could bring you stability you want, because you haven't had somebody treat you like this in a long time. Just proceed with caution. Sagittarius. Things aren't working out because I won't say this, they're not happening to you, they're happening for you. So your spirit guides are intervening on your behalf because you are too focused on yourself right now and you're not looking at the bigger picture. That's why things aren't working out. You need to spend some more time in self-reflection, and you also need to strengthen your spiritual awareness, as well as do some spiritual hygiene maintenance. You're ignoring important information, things that you know you need to do, things that it's like you going out of your way to not listen. And you know what comes when you do that. So if you see yourself constantly being redirected, like I was saying before with the stuff, take heed, my love. Just take heed. And for Aquarius, you're kind of in a similar energy. It's like you ignoring what the folks are saying, but at the same time, something's coming to an end. It's over. It's not going to last. It's time to get into the new vibes. You know better. You know that, but you're holding on. So when it comes to whether or not how you feel about something, or if you're upset about something, or all those things, you're the one who accepted this. So you really can't be upset. Please allow the end to end, okay? Because at the end of the day has to end. Don't ignore the red flags, because you're going to pay for them, and you deserve better than that, okay? This was a little doom and glooming, but sometimes it be like that. I'm just reading the cards. Guys, thank you so much for being here, tapping in, and I'll see you in the next video.